Hello, my dear children. Good morning. Welcome back to today's online class. I am Radhika, your geography teacher. Children, we were studying geography chapter 4, climate. Today you have a part 9. Today's your topic is the hot weather season, that is summer season. Children, in which month summer is starting in our country? Yes, that is in March. Hot weather season prevails from March to May in India. Summer season prevails from March to May in India. From March to May in India experiences summer. Due to apparent northward movement of the sun, the heat belt shifts northward. The apparent northward movement of the sun, that means the revolution of the earth. Okay, the heat belt shifts northward. As a result, temperature increases in northern plains. Because of that shifting the heat belt, the northern plains temperature will increase. The temperature increases in the northern plains due to apparent northward movement of the sun. Okay, that means in the northern plains there is a high temperature. There is rise in temperature and fall in air pressure in the northern part of the country. That I already know. When the temperature is increases, according that pressure will start to decrease. That means there is a rise in temperature, means there is high temperature in the northern part of the country and low pressure in the northern part of the country. Toward the end of May, a low pressure area develops on the region extending from Thar Desert in the northwest to Chota Nagpur Plateau in the east. Okay, that means in the northern plains we experience what children? Low pressure. The temperature increases, that is why we experience low pressure. Then here is the Thar Desert. From here is the Chota Nagpur, that is in the east side. Okay, up to here there is a low pressure area. This much area what we can see children? Low pressure. Toward the end of May, a low pressure area develops on the region extending from the Thar Desert in the northwest to Chota Nagpur Plateau in the east. Up to here there is a low pressure. In the peninsular India, temperature remains lower due to the moderating influence of the ocean. That also you know that the southern side we are not experiencing too much seasons, weather conditions because of the influence of ocean, moderating influence of the ocean. The local winds which blow during summer in different part of India. During the summer season, we can see the winds, the different kinds of winds are blowing different part of our country. Okay, children. These are the conditions. The summer starting from March up to May. On that time, what will happen? The northern plains, the temperature will increases. Because of increasing temperature, the pressure will come down. And in the peninsular India, the temperature remain lower due to the influence of the moderating influence of the ocean. And in the northern side, we can see different types of wind blowing different part of our country. Some of the winds are Lu. That means these winds blow over north and northwestern part of our country. In which side we can see these types of winds? The north and northwest parts of our country. Then which type of wind is called Lu? Gusty, hot, dry winds blowing during the day over north and northwestern India is called Lu. That is a hot, dry wind blowing over north and northwestern India is called Lu. Okay, children, Lu is a wind that blowing over north and northwestern part of our country. The next one is Kal Baisakhi. This wind we can see in the West Bengal side. In which side, children? The first we said north and northwestern side. Okay. Then now the West Bengal. West Bengal means that is in the east part of our country. The wind is called, the east side wind is called Kal Baisakhi. These are local thunderstorms associated with violent winds, torrential downpours, often accompanied by hails. That means it is a local thunderstorms associated with the violent winds. It is a violent wind. Okay, it is not a silent. Okay, it is a violent wind. That is called a Kalbaisaki in West Bengal. And in the north and northwestern part of our country, there is a one hot dry wind that is called a Lu. Okay, then toward the close of the summer season, pre-monsoon showers are common, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. Pre-monsoon showers. Pre-monsoon showers means before starting the monsoon, we getting a rainfall. Okay, toward the close of the summer season, pre-monsoon showers common, especially in Kerala and Karnataka, and they are often referred to as mango showers. And that rainfall is called mango showers. That means during the summertime we are receiving some rainfall, that is called mango shower. That is called by Kerala and Karnataka people. Okay, in the summer rainfall is called, the Kerala and Karnataka is called mango showers. You know why it is called as a mango showers? Because they help in the early ripening of mangoes. That is why that rainfall is called what, children? Mango showers. Clear, children? This much only about a hot weather season or a summer season. Due to the apparent northward movement of the sun, the global heat belt shift northward. As such, from March to May, it is hot weather season in India. The influence of the shifting of the heat belt you can see clearly from temperature recording taken during March-May at a different latitudes. That means the temperature will change. Okay, that means the temperature start to increase. Because of increasing temperature, the pressure will come down. Clear, children? Then, a striking feature of the hot weather season is the Lu. Lu means what? The strong, gusty, hot, dry wind blowing during the day over north and northwestern India. In West Bengal, the violent wind is there, that is called Kal Baisakhi. Then, toward the close of the summer season, pre-monsoon showers are common, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. And these winds are not, it is not winds, this rainfall is called a mango shower because they help in the early ripening of mangoes. Okay, children, retreating monsoon season or what? Autumn season. Okay, clear. Retreating monsoon. It occurs in the month of October and November. Okay, when it will happen, children? October and November. In the middle of the November, which season will start? Yeah, very good. That is in a winter season. Okay, October and November. And the monsoon trough over the northern plains became weaker and it is replaced by a high pressure system. Okay, monsoon trough means low pressure. And during this time, the month of the October, November, the monsoon trough, low pressure over the northern plains became weaker and that place is filled with a high pressure system. The southwest monsoons weakened and started withdrawing gradually. On that day, the southwest monsoon is coming in our land because of the low pressure in the northern plains. But in the northern plains, the high pressure is coming means there is no low pressure. That means the strength of the southwest monsoon wind became weak and it started to withdrawn from our land. The month of October and November form a period of transition from hot rainy season to dry winter season. Okay, children, up to that time, Before October, we experienced summer. Then after November, we are going to experience winter. Clear? That means the month of October and November form a period of transition from hot rainy season to dry windy condition. That means we are coming from hot season to winter season. This is marked by clear sky and a rise in temperature. Okay, there is a clear sky. At the same time, the temperature also increases. That summer is there and the summer is going to end and the winter is didn't start. Then the winter will start on November onwards. Okay, the summer will end on October. October onwards, we have a retreating monsoon. On that, the skies are very clear and temperature will rise. Day temperature are high, nights are cool and pleasant. Day temperature will increase but the night temperature will come down. The weather became rather oppressive during the day. Oh, on that time, our weather condition, that means the daytime weather is very oppressive. You know what it you call it? The increase in temperature is called October heat. This is happening during the month of October. That is why that oppressive weather condition is called what? October heat. Clear, children? This much only about retreating monsoon. Okay, once again. The retreating monsoon occurs in the month of October and November. The monsoon trough over the northern plains became weaker and it is replaced by a high pressure system. The southwest monsoon winds weakened and started withdrawing gradually. The month of October and November form a period of transition from hot rainy season to dry winter condition. This is marked by clear sky and a rise in temperature. The day temperature are high and the nights are cool and pleasant. The weather became rather oppressive during the day and it is commonly known as October heat. Clear, children? Okay, I am going to stop here. Thank you.